Hi, my name is John Kowalski. I'm the marketing director at AgTonik, and today we have a guest, Matt. He's our director of agricultural sales. Welcome, Matt. This is the first of our interview series here. We thought we'd put some faces and some people behind the names and behind the AgTonik brand here. So first off, Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself, early career, your experience, um, pre-AgTonik and with AgTonik. Any particular inspirations you've had along this journey?
Sure. John, like you said, I'm Matt Shear, Director of the Agriculture Division for AgTonik. I've had 25 years with specialty organic and hydroponic experience, which is why I work in the field. I love it.
Yeah.
Where I came from is my family always had a garden, and I was always taking care of it. So I wanted to learn how to grow plants better. So that was my interest in biostimulants early as a kid, and I've just ended up doing it for my entire life. Early in my career, I did indoor closed environment agriculture to continue that knowledge and learning and work in the field. As far as influences, my grandpa was a farmer his entire life, and
Yeah.
even in his old age, he was still surveying crops and driving to the farm every day. And I hope I can do that.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you. So, growing up with gardening, with farms, that really developed your interest. And I know, I AgTonik is the first company I've worked for that really dives into this whole agriculture, soil, turf, hydroponic agriculture sector. And I mean, just thank you for me. From a marketing standpoint, you are a wealth of knowledge. Not only the science, but practical applications because you've done it, because you grew up with that gardening. What do you consider your, primary areas of expertise?
Sure. Well, we've actually expanded quite a bit. So my background was traditional plants, which is where AgTonic started as an agriculture division. But recently, we've spun off into livestock in particular, and had a lot of success for the health of horses, equine, swine, bovine, and chickens.
Awesome, awesome. And with that expansion, that's got to be exciting for you. Um, you know, Not without its challenges, I'm sure. Are there any learnings, that you've experienced while expanding into these, adjacent markets where, you know, our products, truly have an effect on, the health, the disease resistance. You can speak better than I on that.
Sure, actually, it wasn't that hard. There's a lot of cross application on a cellular level with fulvic acid that it would transfer from plants to animals and pets to people too for health benefits. So it wasn't that hard, and we get to grow health of all living things every day.
Yeah, that's great. For those who may not be, intimate or familiar with the Actonic product offering, can you give us a high level overview of what it is, what it does, and the benefits and value it brings to growers and farmers?
Sure. Well, you've got fertilizer that grows plants, right? Well, biostimulants help fertilizer work better or helps the growth of plants. So, on a cellular level, fulvic acid surrounds molecules and delivers it into the cell. Um, so that can work with nutrients, with pets and people as well.
Wow, wonderful. So on the cellular level, it's really affecting and helping, the plant, the animal in so many different ways. The soil.
Yeah, and it's not just the fulvic acid; it also contains amino and organic acids. So it's a full
Okay.
range benefit of health for you mentioned soil as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's when you talk with someone who's interested. I know we send out free samples left and right for people to try, and that's really the best proof to show them this stuff really works and does what we market and we say it's going to do. Um, when you're first talking with a farmer who's dabbling into this, they're using traditional fertilizers. You know, what do you say to them? Not only, the value and help growing, increase yields, all of this plant stuff, but it also saves money on, traditional fertilizers. Is that accurate?
It's true. These days, the price of fertilizer is really, really high, and
Yeah.
people, especially in the EU, are looking for alternative solutions for things like nitrogen fixation for crops. And it is another input, but you're correct in saying that it will save on your bottom line. Um, as far as total inputs, which is a benefit for everybody.
Yeah, yeah, it's a win-win. And the fact that it's all natural, it's organic. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, we are OMRI organic listed and FIBL listed in Europe for organic inputs. So it is a natural input. We own our mine that the minerals come from, and you're not going to hurt the water table if there's any sort of runoff with it. It's actually beneficial, for application.
Mhm. Excellent. And anyone out there listening, if you're interested in this, hit reply to any of the emails. If you're on social seeing this, hit reply. It'll come to the marketing team. We'll get it to Matt because, like I said, he knows his stuff. He will help you every step of the way, even if you are new to this type of application. He'll help with dosage. He knows this stuff inside and out. So he's a great resource, as well as the technical team and the science team here at AgTonik.
Yeah,
Um,
we can actually help you work it into your SOPs with your existing operation.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any final notes or kind of future projects or trends that you see, this type of mineral blend moving towards?
Sure, we've spoken how we.
It's either that or a dog barking. All good.
Oh, my dog's right here at my feet. Okay,
Uh,
all right. So we've spoken about how we deal with plants and livestock, and as far as trends, all right,
it's all right.
all right. So we'd spoken about how we deal with plants and livestock with our product AGT50 fulvic mineral complex. We are expanding into markets like honeybees and mycology because there is cross application for all living things.
Excellent. So the primary markets, apiary, cannabis, soil and turf, aquaculture, hydroponics, agriculture, specialty produce. What am I missing?
Did you say livestock? Hey, John,
Livestock. There we go.
Let's run through those again.
How about you run through those?
Hold on, I have trouble rattling them off real quick. Okay, so with AgTonik, we have several applications that includes plants, livestock, hydroponics, aquaponics, soil health, and livestock. And we hope to expand from those this year.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I just want to thank you for your time, for your expertise. We're definitely going to be doing this again. I mean, there's just a wealth of knowledge that you can share with our audience. So I see future video interviews like this, maybe one on cannabis, one on livestock, getting into the market specifics. So again, thank you, Matt. Appreciate you and your expertise. And for everyone out there listening, check out agtonic.com. You'll see the final slide here in a moment. But thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you.